That's a good one. Way up in this creek. Okay. George, you want to tell everybody what I broke already? He's like, no, I'm ready to get down here. Let's get this going. What is that? That is what happens whenever that touches it. That was me. Guys, I've got to slide in and say something real quick here. If you guys are enjoying these videos, please, please, please hit the subscribe button, hit the notifications button. If you have any questions for us, let us know. We're on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, and we'd love to hear from you guys. So without further ado, I hope you all enjoy tonight's adventures. Easy, easy, easy. First one with the 4-prong. Try not to, look at that. Try not to ruin any meat. Yep. Missed that fish and then came back around because Charity saw it. Or either that or maybe we came in right after that. I don't know. We're gonna brain and bleed. This guy. 15. Red beans right there. Getting a little shallow. Having to push the boat for a few minutes, waiting on some tide to come in. So we're on live on TikTok, just caught a blue crab, and we've got the stone crab eating a fiddler crab. And Charity's trying to film it. There's a lot of shit going on. Watch this, let's see if she's paying attention. I kid, I would not do that. I get in trouble. Spicy little guy. So we're gonna let him go. And then, never seen that before in my life. And carry on down the, yeah, look at how many fiddlers, by the way, guys. I showed a second ago, but one of the most common, but such a cool snail. All right. Oh shit, I had him. I was just trying to adjust my grip. I shouldn't have. Dang it. All right. Okay, go. We'll get a measurement and then we'll brain and bleed. Is your light? Then get him on ice. Beautiful fish. Two down. 8 to go. And actually, even if we don't get to 8, it doesn't matter. Producer, she's like, hey, we got to get this stuff done. All right. So that's a little flounder. That's the bottom. And then watch this. If he's relaxed. Straight up and down. Straight up and down. All right, guys, that's what we're here for. See if you got more than his nose. Oh, perfect. Nice, 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 nice. That's what we're doing here. We're backing up place. He's like, it's just, the action's getting good. This only hurts the fish for just a second. You guys are hilarious and awesome, by the way. All right. Get a measurement of this fish. $15.
George says he's not mad at us. He's just pouty a little bit for being in the boat.
Yeah, y'all look away for just a second. You can look back. Try not to get dinged from any community guideline stuff or whatever. So we'll go in. She's probably semi-brained, that fish, but hit the spine right behind the skull there, and then bleed the fish as well. That's fish number 3.
So in Florida, legal limit is 14
inches, and you can keep 5 fish per person. All right, guys, we got 1 Modelo and 3 flatties and some red beans and rice. Y'all, with there being 1,500 of y'all, I don't think I'm gonna be able to share that Modelo. Wish I could. All right. Do this. Good boy, Bubba. Good boy. You responded to everybody on there?
No, there's so many comments.
Here.
Can I turn this boat around?
I'm about to turn this boat around for you. See, that one's 13.5. There he went. Bedouin, yeah. It's much wider. That's the most full-blown commit I've ever seen for a flounder. The old deep water launch. George, who's in charge, you reckon? Jerry's LEDs. That's Jerry D, but that's Jerry's LEDs. 2 different things. Not back up, but you know what I mean. She's gonna scoop. 15.
Mm-hmm.
15.
15.25.
Yeah, and she's gonna brain and bleed. 14's a good guess. That's 15. It's right at 15. Boom. Oh, we got the bananas on the boat for good luck too. It's so funny. I always forget. For luck. That's what we're looking for. gotta have your bananas on board for luck.
Chicken banana.
On your end. Awesome. That's a little bit bigger fish.
Mm-hmm.
Not huge, but that's a good one. Way up in this creek. Okay. That's what we've been looking for.
It's a nice fish. Heck yeah.
All right. Get this off here. In just a second, guys. Hold on 1 second.
A little farther up in this little creek than we expected.
Yeah, we normally don't have them this far up in the creeks.
Says hello.
All right, guys, check this out. So two eyeballs on one side, and then the camouflage, and then completely white on the bottom side.
Except for where you poked them.
Yeah. Bananas for luck. Zone right now where we don't normally see many fish for a ways, but once we get to the other end of this point, it normally kicks back up. So 3 fish in the cooler. We're good to go already. Like, I mean, hell, if we'd had to stop now, we're good. We've already been checked by the cops.
At least the trailer.
Yeah, right. It's like a 13 and a half, or yeah, probably 13 and a half inch fish. I'm gonna try to catch him. And see, whenever you get right here, you're just around the fish, and then you've got to like cinch down because he will start to go. Can you turn on my headlamp? All right, it's on, it's on. He's about to lose it. He's about to flip. Yep, there he went. It's like, I'm not satisfied. I'm trying to stay calm here. Huh, George? He said, I'm trying to stay calm. That was right. What you got to do, though, is get like all the way down to it where you can squeeze, so where you're stopping, you know, where the triangle can't fit through your, sorry guys, where the triangle can't fit. And look, there's a print right here. There's a print right there. There's a print right there. And there's another print right, well, you can't see it whenever I blow it out like this, but there's another print right there. So that fish was like, okay, what am I doing? And had not made up his mind. And you see how pretty some of those prints are. And he's legal all day, or like right, well, maybe not all day, but like he's right at, but there's no, we'll just let him grow for another month, and then we'll kill him whenever he's 15. This is on you. I've caught him tonight. Get your fingers kind of planted in the sand around them, and then whenever you make the move, that way they can't go anywhere. So just calm, 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 calm. And Judy just caught her first flounder. And you can like slowly, once he's relaxed, you can slowly work your hand around. And then he all spot. That's perfect.
Woo!
She's like, yeah. That's awesome. And as long as you don't move, you don't really have anything to worry about. So 14 and a quarter right there. Judy, just stay right there. And then this is maybe a 10-inch fish right here. And we'll try to catch that one and get a measurement on it. Maybe it's a 14. Oh, he jumped the gun on me. Got me. He's gone. He had shot. I saw the poof. Good boy, Bubba. I'm sorry. You got mosquitoes on him. Sorry, Bubba. Living out here in the forest. Yeah, these are. Is that the? No, that can't be that guy. She's a beauty. 16 and a half.
Find him.
And you can see the difference in color where he was spined like Jared was talking about. And 3 dots, that Gulf Flounder. Ooh, it's a sweet fish. You get this off here and then
He's narrow and long.
15 and a half. 15 and a half, 15 and 3/4.
15 3/4.
We can count it. I'm still gonna eat him.
What do you think, George?
Brain and bleed. Meat quality. And you see the color just went back. After I brained him, the color just went back to all the same. Darn lights went out, but y'all don't forget your lucky bananas on your floundering trips. Whee! We have some electrical work to do tomorrow on this rig. Got stuff coming in on the Amazon. Let's look at what we got. Go pull the trailer down here. Yeah. Look at that. Ain't she a beauty? Oh man, they're so good. So good. Somebody ate our lucky bananas. It's Mr. George. He is a George. Come here. You say hey to the camera? You say hey? You say hello? You say ah!
Perfect.
And then you bring the car. Alright, you're good. One more again. Boom.
Oh, look at you, you handsome boy. I think we'll see nothing but the back of your head, but it'll be fun. It's still fucking cool.
Hold on, stop, stop. George, stop. Thank you. See? Back of George's head. Everybody wants to see the back of George's head. All right, Bubba, let's go. All right, George. The George booty cam. Check it out, little guy right there. Pretty neato. Looking good. We got one in the boat. See what it do. See if any more have come up. got a bunch of little ones scooching around. It's the third mini mite we've seen tonight. Plus we've got one legal fish already. Man, it's pretty. A little bit windier than I thought it was going to be, but good to go. I'm only going to do one little section and see about. I can only gig 5. If I gig 2 or 3, I'll be happy as can be. There's a baby right there, y'all. Check this out. They're coming in. I love it. Now if some of those big mamas are coming in, that would be cool. There's a big flat over here behind me that I want to check, but it's not protected from this wind at all, so I think it's going to be blown out, or I'm going to be doing Mach 2 while I'm running it. While I was showing you that baby, there's another baby right here. That's awesome. A lot of fish out tonight. It's like number 5 undersize, which is always good. Redfish just chilling. It's always a good sign. We should see quite a few redfish again here in just a minute. Here in the creek, missing some mullet. I went ahead and flipped you guys on, so maybe here in a second. There's a spot right up here on the right that I normally see a few. There's a redfish laying. There's 2 redfish. Dang, I about threw myself off the boat trying to show you all on the camera. Very nice. Yeah, she's a beauty. There's a mullet right there. It is not gonna stay because I had to correct the boat. Darn old. Horseshoe crabs up here. Super cool. Made it up. Making some babies. Little malito. My buddy Brandon would say. These bamboo push poles, there's nothing like it. Craig Boutwell makes these in Alabama, and there is just nothing like our footprints from today. Nothing like a bamboo push pole. It's awesome. A lot of flex, super light. Once the varnish or whatever he uses on the outside wears off just a little bit is when they grip the best. Some good bait fishing here. Spot, and then pinfish. Big pigfish. George! That's my boy. Get over here. Get your ass up here. Let me see you, Bubba. Good Good boy, Bubba. I love you. I love you. I'm sorry I didn't take you floundering with me. I love you. So I was on the way home and I noticed that this side of the boat was like way further out than normal. That shackle is normally centered up over that, but the entire axle shifted. So the trailer was like out here rather than where it's supposed to be. So I've got new springs. I'm going to spray everything down with Kroil right now because Porter and I are going to be fishing tomorrow. You can see this is kicked out just slightly. I probably should have stopped and checked on that rather than sending it all the way to the house. I knew something was going on. Very nice. Very nice. George, we about ready? We're going to build us a snack. Pretty excited about this. We've got scallops, flounder fillets, little veg from the garden, cold beer, butter. Kinder's black in season today, which I've been enjoying. And then we'll be cooking on the cast iron over the fire here in just a minute.
George, you ready? You ready for some of this? Yeah? Fire is breaking down. We've got a lantern.
Blackened season down. Quite as hot as I would have liked it, but we're there. That is hot. Normally want it just a little bit hotter than this is, but the fish is cooking just fine. Biggest, thickest, chunkiest piece. Make sure we're done all the way through. We're actually done or overdone right there, so we're good to go for our fish anyways. We'll put our scallops on here in half a second. All right, I call this blackened butter shrimp, even though we're doing it with scallops. So you take your butter, pre-existing blackening seasoning, a little bit more blackening seasoning, so that it gets cooked off. Get it in there, melted down, nice and hot, and then we're gonna just toss those scallops in there and move everything around. Some garlic in there, a little bit of rosemary in there as well. We'll go ahead and put these in here. As soon as we put them in there, normally you'd leave them alone so they can get a sear, but get them covered in our concoction. And spread back out a little bit. I'm just going to let them go for a minute. And those were just a touch too long, and those got a little bit overdone. But nobody's going to be mad about it. Get some rosemary twigs. Cherry tomatoes. Smoking my eyeball. Got some basil, most of it we're going to add at the end. Soy sauce. Add the butter. One scoop of garlic. One more coming up. 2 scoops of garlic. Trying to get these cherries to cook down just a little bit, and then we're going to add some beer here in just a second. The turtle beer starting to get a little browning down here. Look at that. So crusty. Half a Modelo. Let it go for a little bit longer. Open top. Getting close. That certainly cooled it down. Should be all right. Georgia, what you reckon? It's 3,000 degrees out here, in case y'all can't tell. No pressure.
Oh, that's delightful.
Because I had to pay her to say that.
I actually really like the soy sauce in the sauce.
Okay, good. Still cooking that down a little bit. Scallops are just damn good.
They're not overcooked.
That's crazy. I think they're way more forgiving than people want to tell you.
Yep.
Let me get a snippet of that. My first time. There's a lot going on there. I like it. I wish I would have had the sweet chili. Flounder's perfect. If you ever want to build a sauce and you don't want it to be overly salty, you need it to be basically plain or more simple. Adding just beer to the sauce is the way to go. That's crazy because I'm so used to, like, I build these sauces that are so over the top salty, twangy, citrusy, whatever, and this is not. I'm expecting that, and that's where my pause came from. So I think you'd really, really like that. And go scalloping before season closes because these are delightful. Oh, I love scallops. Now after we get done taking a couple bites for you guys, we just throw that in the garbage.
You quit.
I kid. Definitely kidding. George is like, it's me, I'm the garbage. Good boy, Bubba. You gonna tell everybody bye and give them a boop? Hey. Oh, hold on, we got one on your eyeball. Hey. A little boop. Oh, almost, not quite. All right, guys, thanks again. Hope you've enjoyed this week's go round. It is hot as a firecracker out here right now. We just finished up cooking here at Old Camp and about to drink some beer, edit a video, and we'll talk to you guys soon. I love you guys. Can't thank you enough for all the support. I cannot thank you enough. George, you got anything you want to say? We almost got a boop. All right, guys. We'll talk soon.